The makers of Old Bay and Goldfish have teamed up to create an incredibly Maryland new snack, Old Bay flavored Goldfish. We tried them here and they absolutely slap. Just make sure you have a beverage there because that aftertaste, woo buddy. Unfortunately, they are now sold out on their website with no plans yet on when they'll be restocked. Now this snack inspired a wide-ranging conversation we had with comedian Patrick Furie. Take a listen. What did you think of when you heard of these existing?
I thought this would be a great opportunity to move Old Bay beyond Maryland's. Because I like Old Bay, but when you go to Maryland to eat Old Bay, it kind of feels like you're forced to eat it at gunpoint. Like the Old Bay fans can be a little pushy, and it makes me want to not succumb to the pressure. But if I'm in Arizona, I never heard of Old Bay, I might love it, and I don't have somebody from Dundalk breathing a bit down my neck, like asking my opinion. What do I think of the Old Bay? So I think it's probably good for Old Bay, yeah.
That's probably true, because if I cracked open some Old Bay Goldfish on the Metro, if that kind of thing were legal and weren't subject to a $500,000 fine, I would think that I have to appear happy. Like I have to look like I love the Old Bay Goldfish, or they might rough me up behind the green line.
Yeah, you got to signal to the rest of the tribe that you're one of the tribe.
What else should we cover in Old Bay? Maybe like flaming hot Cheetos, wrap snacks, lemonade. I know that Kit Kat never says no, so Old Bay Kit Kat's definitely on the way.
Yeah, they should do a seasonal Old Bay Starbucks flavor, kind of like pumpkin spice.
Oh yeah.
Maybe pre-pumpkin spice, get us ready for the pumpkin spice. Kettle corn, maybe do some popcorn, kettle corn, Old Bay, that might be good.
Old Bay pop. There's a question, are Goldfish the best snack ever created? I don't agree with that at all, because there's a whole branch of snacks called candy, which are all better than Goldfish. So where would you rate Goldfish?
True. Goldfish is solid. And I think I appreciate it more in my old age, because I'm kind of past the extreme sports of Cheetos and Doritos. Like I'm kind of like more of I'm done skydiving. I just want to float down the lazy river. So when I think of Goldfish, I think of my grandmother had Goldfish in her house. She had Triscuits, and Triscuits, that's an adult cracker. No kid's going to eat. There's an unnecessary U in it. And even now, like, I'm not getting worked up at the thought of a Triscuit, but I can hang with some Goldfish. But I wouldn't say it's the best
When
snack.
I get crazy, I go for the salt and vinegar kettle chips, and then I have to have everything bland for like 3 weeks after that to like reset my palate.
I like that. I like just corn chips with the hint of lime. That's probably my favorite. That's about as spicy as I'm going to get if I'm just going to snack all day.
Man, if y'all ever see me eating Triscuits, I'm telling you, I never want to be that mature. Never. If y'all ever see me bring Triscuits into the studio, just take me off the air. Call in sick, put up the colored lines and say, you know what, it's for the best. We've relocated Reese to his forever home. If you want to hear more from Patrick, he has a podcast called Unapproachable that you can check out wherever you get your podcasts.